Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between and beyond, welcome to our 26th stream at all on the 23rd of July 2021. It is 2040 UTC plus 0, and I heartily welcome you to this stream on this beautiful Friday evening. Guys, I hope you have had a great week, and I think it's now time to chill out a little bit. And this is also a reason why I'm not going to be very extraordinary today. And we're going to do today nothing that has to do probably with some lists or something where we have to think a lot about. We're just going to enjoy the time. Hopefully we're going to talk about what is going on in your lives, what is happening maybe, and what you just want to tell us. Maybe we can find for some things together solutions for topics that would be otherwise not possible to solve. Never forget about that, the idea that we are here, and simply try to help each other in any way possible, right? It just reminded me on a remark by someone, but I'm not going to repeat it right now. I'm not going to tell you that. We're going to think about such ideas another time. But what I can tell you today, we have had some improvements in relation to the last time. We have now finally almost a full implementation also of the Nemo.tv channel, the alerts, and the alert box should work now, so everyone who may want to send us something, this should be possible finally. So those are some little improvements to the last time, technique-wise. But also, of course, a lot is going on in the world. But let us take first, maybe though, even if you're not going to do a lot with lists, I wanted to take a look, just a short look on what is going on with our font. Just the current value, actually. This is something that I would like to check. And afterwards we are going directly to Duolingo, and then to some geography quizzes. And of course, simply talking as well. Just chatting would be maybe something more proper today, but for that, someone should be here first, right? So just chatting with oneself it's not really working well. I think everyone would admit to that. I hope we do not have any drops. It appears everything fine. And so let's go. Here's our font. Here's our little overview which we have built. And what we can see. This is the current value. And in relation to last time when I have checked, or at least when we have checked it together, and when I have made this update, in relation to that, we are having quite a big uprise. So in total about 2.55%. In direct and concrete value it is 34 euros. So we have quite an improvement here, right? There are some little losses, or it's not really a loss yet because we are not selling the shares yet, but a little downtrend here on the shares. But the value of the well, what happened? What have I done? I want to copy that and put it here so that we are having the next time the last information. Alright, so this is the time, and now we have the information. We will see how it's going to change the next time, but for now it appears quite well. I didn't want to take a look on the list, but I'm trying to understand, oh, this is where we are. Yeah, there was this thing with Bitcoin and Ethereum. We have solved the problems with the cryptocurrencies, but we do not have yet a solution with the euros. It should work similarly, but we have to adapt that. And I don't know if you want to see that. If you want to see it right now, we can do it for a few minutes, maybe half an hour, but then I would like to go to Duolingo. But yes, this is something that we're going to do maybe next time. I don't have a perfect plan yet, so I don't have a step-by-step in every case scenario, but overall there's a lot that we still have to do, right? So this is what we're trying to achieve. A fund which is going to work, hopefully, one day in the sake of everyone. But now I'm speaking somehow a little bit slow. Maybe I'm trying to fall asleep. No, don't fall asleep. Alright, this is something that we are going to do one day. But for now, because no one said anything different, let us go to Duolingo first. Let us go for Duolingo, and I'm going to change the category. So, Duo. There we are. Now we should be in Duolingo section on Twitch. On everything else does not have a Duolingo section itself, so this is what we're going to do now. We're going to learn Japanese today. We're going on in our journey to learn at least all the different possibilities to write something in Japanese. So we have gone through all the hiragana lessons, and now we are at katakana 1, and 2 others are going to come. After that, we are probably going to learn another language, how to write or how to read it, to be more precise. Those are the little plans in terms of Duolingo and languages. But I have a lot of plans in terms of other topics, though this is going to be just in future. But for now, let us dive in right away into katakana 1, where we have left off the last time. So what we can see here is what? It's a pa. So there's again the same principle as in hiragana. We have had the circle the last time as well. This is making the sounds, I would say, smoother. A little bit smoother, yeah. So like here, pu, pi, pia, pi, pu. Everything with the circle is simply a little bit. I'm trying to remember how it is, how the English word is for soft. It's making everything softer. That is what I wanted to say.
Pa.
So this is pa, obviously. Do we have katakana as well here? I think we should have. So this is katakana. We haven't learned yet the sign without the circle, and we are learning already the sign with the circle. Interesting, interesting. So pa.
O. O.
This is a O. This is a O. Just to compare it to the O on hiragana. This is how it looked like on hiragana. So it's difficult to say if there are any similarities. I mean, there is this cross at least somehow, but of course this looks very different. So there was this really big wave around the cross, but here we are having just a cross and something like a leg.
O. O.
Now
O.
we are having O.
P. P.
P. All right. This almost looks like a P, right? Like a like the mathematical P. What do you say?
Philippine.
What?
Philippine. Philippine.
The Philippines? This is how the Philippines are written in katakana.
Philippine. Philippine.
Okay, wait. Fi.
Philippine.
This is a ri or a li. And this is the new learned P.
Philippine.
And this is an N, which we have, which I'm memorizing by
Philippine.
Thinking that it is like a smiley
Philippine.
with a remark and with the focus on the nose, right? So
Philippine.
Smiley, nose, N.
Philippine.
Okay, interesting. What is the first sign though? This is something I can't remember perfectly. I mean, we do hear that it sounds like Philippine, but I would like to really see, because I can't remember it. Can you see it somewhere? Somehow it's a va. Is it? Should be. But though here this is a little bit longer. Can't see it. Is it a what? Strange. Oh, there it is. So it's simply an F. Who would thought that? So that's why it is Philippines. It's simply an F. It is simply an F. Philippines. Okay.
Philippine.
Philippine. Difficult. I have to say it's quite difficult.
Pa.
Pa.
Pa. Europa.
Yo. Isn't that a one? I mean that it's not hiragana, right? It's simply an. It seems like a one. Like a one in Chinese. So I thought it's maybe in Kanjin as well. Europa. Okay, interesting.
Europa. Europa.
Euro. I mean, this is R. Europe.
Europa. Europa.
What was the smiley? The smiley with you. It's a tsu. Europe. It's very strange.
Europa.
It is a small tsu, but I thought it is not used so often in katakana. I thought there are those two, and so everything is not working here, but it seems like it does. Okay, Europa. Europa.
ローマ
Roma, I think it's the Italian capital. I still do not perfectly understand what this,
Roma.
like, the line is,
Roma.
or for me it's like connected with the Chinese yi.
ローマ
In Japanese, I don't know yet what it means because it is not on this list, right? Or am I blind? It appears like it is not on this list. Okay, but let's go on. Maybe we are going to find out. So this is
ロ
Oro
ーマローマ
Ma.
Pi.
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 Okay.
マリオ
Mario. Mari. Isn't that a simple O?
Mario.
So just Mari. Oh. Okay. Exactly. This is at least right away understandable.
青
Ow. Wasn't ow blue? Review exercise? Okay. Strange. Because it was in hiragana and it's not really a part of this topic, right? Interesting. Okay, select the correct characters for P. P was something smooth, so
Pe.
This is Pe.
Be.
Be. So everything with a E.
Pi.
With an A. With an E. Right. That was actually right. Okay. So this is the Pe. P. Sorry.
P.
Okay. This is an O.
O.
What was this sign again? It's an F, if I remember right. So this may be like Phi.
Fe. Fe.
Fe. Oh, just together it is a Fe. Okay. Just together with the usual F instead of the Fu. That is something that someone that our sensei was trying to teach us the last time, if I remember right. It was working with the Fu. And so together it is a Fe instead of a Fu. Okay. What else do we have here? We have a Pa, which is definitely this, because it has a circle.
Pa.
And this is a Ta. Indeed. It is like my story about the German firefighter truck and or the police cars, which are making in Germany the sound tatu, ta-ta, and ta. And for me it looks like there's a car trying to go through a very small city, right? So
Ta.
This is a little bridge which I have in my mind. Pa.
Pa.
So papa. The English papa would be written like that, with two of those. Interesting. This was an O. This is a ba.
Ha. Pa. Ha. Pa. Ha.
Wow, this sounds almost exactly identical. Doesn't it? Oh, it's an ha. I thought it was... Yeah, it should be a ha, indeed.
Ba.
This is a ba. Okay, my fault. There was some mistake in my thoughts. Alright, what do we have here? I know that this is a P.
P.
I know that this is an O.
O.
I know definitely that this is an Ma.
Ma.
This is a G.
G.
Because usually without those stripes it is a right? Like a smiley. Okay.
Ha.
And now we are looking for an O. This is this one. Perfect. Get a weekend amulet. We don't need a weekend amulet. Probably. Alright, so what do you think about another one?
Ta. La. Ta.
Honestly, it sounds a little bit like a ta with a T. We are looking for a re. This is a ra.
La. Me.
This is a me. Indeed, it was like a cross on a map, and I'm thinking then that on this map it's something like a green grass and yeah,
Di.
re.
La.
A
La.
ra. Ra.
La. Me.
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 Me is like the cross on
Ah.
a map.
Ah. Ah.
Okay. This is me, ra, ri, a.
Ta. Ta.
What is ta? Really? Ta? Or a ka? That's very difficult to differentiate. Differentiate.
Di.
Ri.
Di.
It sounds almost like D, but it's a re. So this was a... We just have it had. So this is a me. Me. This is a ri.
Di.
This is a ra.
La.
Is that an A? Really? And what was the other one? This one, it was a K, right? Yeah. Okay. A and a K.
Camera.
And this is why camera is written then this.
Camera.
Camera. Interesting. Beautiful. I would say it is beautiful. So, we are having a ra.
Di.
We're having a me.
Me.
Wait, that was a re. A ra is this one.
La.
Again, those mistakes. Shouldn't be that often.
Di.
This is an A.
A.
And a K.
Ka.
The US. United States. America. America.
アメリカ
America. Camera. Now we are trying to remember what camera was, and I can. This is a hiragana sign. This as well. This too. So it was kamera.
カメラ
Camera.
アメリカ
America is this one. This is an A, which actually looks like a T, to be honest. But all right. I mean, we can try to remember that. This is a me, ri, and ka.
アメリカ
All right, perfect. That is good. What do you think about another one? Would you like to see another one? If not, just tell me, then we can go over to geography, what we're going to do today as well. So, katakana. Let's do
Fi.
another one.
Fi.
Sounded
Fi.
like a fi. She should be the smiley. I think it looks like a smiley, and because it's starting with an S, it's memorable. It's, at least I thought so.
She.
She. This is, what is that? I mean, this is a... I can remember that I have something together with flag. With a flag? With wind? What is that? How could I forget about that? That is a key. Oh, man. Why am I thinking then about the flag? Now I can't memorize my second bridge which I have made. If I would have just remembered like a key, which indeed looks like a broken key, like he broke something up. Could be a key, right?
Fu.
This is a fu.
Ko.
Go. Okay. Shi.
Ko.
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 Fa. So as we have learned, this is usually a fe. Fu. This is usually fu. And after this a fu, together with e, a, we're making... No, is that an e? It's an a. It's an e. Fe, fa. And this is ma. So if this sign is together with small ones, it is changing the last... the end of the sound. Like usually fu, fe, fa. Right?
Fu.
Wrong. We wanted a fa.
Ma.
Ma. Sorry. Okay, now we are looking for a ma. This is this one. Just to repeat, this should be a ki.
Ki.
Shi.
Shi.
What was that? Fu?
Fu.
Of course.
Ma. Shi. Shi.
The sign which we're using the most, I forget the most as well. This is ma,
Ma.
shi,
Shi.
ku,
Ko.
ko. Oh, interesting. Ko.
Ko.
And ki.
Ki.
So this is a fe.
Fe. Fe.
This is a ki.
Ki.
This is a ko.
Ko.
This is a shi.
Shi.
This is a ma.
Ma. Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico. Mexico.
Interesting. That's interesting. I would say that is interesting. That it is written this way. Mexico. So Mexico. This is a ko.
Ko.
This is a she. This
Shi.
is a ma.
Ma.
This is a fe.
Fe.
Ki.
Ki.
All right. Africa. Africa.
Africa.
Africa. Africa. Interesting.
Africa.
Africa. And this is how it looks like in Kanjin. Very interesting. Ashu. Ashu. Interesting. Africa.
Maria.
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 Mexico. Mexico. Mexico.
Mexico.
All right. Maria. Maria.
Maria.
It's good, Ned, isn't it? Okay, fa. This is that. Ma, fa, fe, fu.
Fa.
All right. So I think that is enough for Duolingo. What do you think about going over to geography? What do you think about that? Let's do it, right? Let's do it. We're going over to geography. For that, I'm going to change the Twitch section. Right? Okay. All right. Really, let's refresh it so that the time starts from the beginning. All right, Cambodia. We are going to do something like a speed run, or trying to do a speed run. So Cambodia is there. Federal States of Micronesia. Should be there. It is. Belgium. Benin. Cameroon. Moldova. That is here, south of Ukraine. Myanmar is there. Sierra Leone should be this one. Rwanda should be the really small one. Rwanda, Japan, greetings, Ohio, konnichiwa, and so on. To our friends there, Bhutan is there, Mali is this beautiful place, Israel is there, Samoa. Samoa, where is Samoa? Feels like it was somewhere here. It was. It's exactly here, Samoa. By the way, the capital is Apia. Nepal, we are looking for Nepal. Mauritania is here, right beneath, besides Mali. Egypt is of course here. Cap Verde is this beautiful place. Liechtenstein is this very point. Kyrgyzstan is this one. Norway there. Iraq. This is Iraq. Iran. Iraq. Iraq. Iran. Guatemala. I don't think that I've learned it since the last time. So Mexico. Guatemala was the little... No, there's Belize. No, that was El Salvador. Guatemala is not that small, like I thought. But again, here a mistake. Not good. Madagascar. Haiti. Nope. Almost. Algeria. Is this South Korea? Is that Cuba? Is this island? New Zealand is there. Ireland is there. East Timor is this little point here. Romania is the north thing. This is... Wait, this is Romania. This... How is it called in English? Bulgaria? Bulgaria? Armenia is this. Eswatini is there. Honduras. Chad. Qatar. Oh man. Qatar. Nigeria. Republic of Congo. Oh, Republic of Congo, not Democratic Republic. Sorry for that. Nicaragua. Ethiopia. Estonia. I have learned today a little bit about the Chinese new Silk Road, which means that China is really investing in all the countries in infrastructure wise, which are here, also through Kazakhstan, through Europe, to Europe, so that there is going to be like a railroad system or infrastructure, also not just railroad, but as well on streets. They're investing very much in the countries, in the building roads, building railways, And there are two separate thoughts about that. Like, one thing that is quite good, but there are also some fears that it may be not so good, especially because there are quite big interest rates, which China is demanding in return, and also everything is done by Chinese companies. So the local community at this point is not really involved in that, and that is, I think, already a problem. The second thing, they're not really at this point are like already having a advantage. If the roads would be built and the railways by local people, this would involve the creation of new jobs at this point, and there would be already an effect. Of course, there could be also some problems because of that, because depending on which country you are looking at, there are in many countries there's a big instability. So even compared to China, I mean, China is actually quite stable, if we have to think about that, in politician-wise, economic-wise. So it has advantages and disadvantages not to involve the local people, but there are some thoughts that this may be something in future which will be like a hammering back in a way. Okay, I think there is example with Djibouti, which is having which has had in the past already very big investments, and in return China wanted a military port in Djibouti, if I'm right. So we will see, right? The time will show. But what we can definitely say, China is investing also a lot in these countries. Infrastructure-wise, it is great that something like that is done in Middle Asia, but also in big parts of the African continent. So we are looking for Chile. Chile is there. Barbados should be there. Solomon Islands. Oh, mighty Solomon. Nope. Nope. There. I wonder why I'm forgetting about the Solomon Islands, that they are quite in the middle here. I mean, actually there are more islands. Oh, they are asking for that. Not for this, right? Okay, interesting. Maybe later. Saudi Arabia. Costa Rica. Hungary. Canada. Libya. Kuwait is this little point. These Seychelles are here. Eritrea is this country. Ghana is here. Pakistan is there. Guinea, and now I'm trying not to mix here some countries up. There's Papua New Guinea, there's... Where's the usual Guinea? Should be there. Mexico. Mexico is right over here. The Philippines. It's there. Andorra la Vera is this capital of Andorra. It is an enclave right beneath between France and Spain. So Strangely, something has changed. And I don't understand yet what. Okay. Now it should work again. Let's see. You know, we are looking for Poland. That is, of course, here. The Czech Republic is right there. Jamaica is this beautiful island. If we can manage to click on that. Argentina is there. Bosnia-Herzegovina is... I almost clicked on Croatia. It's very small. Kenya is there. Comoros. Oh, those are those islands. Yeah, I have learned them in English the last time because I didn't know how they're called in English, to be honest, right? Okay, now we are looking for Vincent and the Grenadians. Almost. Okay, this is simply Grenada and this is Vincent together with the Grenadians. Equatorial Guinea is now should be no, wait, what? Wait, this is this one, this small thing. Strange that I've taken a look on here. Okay, but now further on, Lithuania, Papua New Guinea is there. This is North Macedonia, right in the north of Greek. If you don't know that, in Greek there is officially now also a like a part of Greek is called Macedonia, and they have had a dispute between North Macedonia and Macedonia in Greek. But at the end, or at least the last stand is that really Macedonia is now called North Macedonia. Slovakia. Dominica is a beautiful island somewhere here. I don't know how beautiful it is, but it's definitely interesting to be there, I think. Grenada, as we know now, is there. Monaco is a very small city-state. South Africa, Pretoria is the capital of South Africa. Angola is right here. Paraguay is there. Latvia here. Between Estonia and Lithuania, Spain. Bahamas. Can't click on here. Have to click there. St. Kitts and Nevis. Should be, I think, here. Colombia. We are looking for Colombia. And Colombia is there. Afghanistan. Very extraordinary. In the north of Pakistan. Oman is here. I don't know anything about Sao Tome and Principe. If you know something, it would be great to hear what you know about that. Every little part would be interesting, actually, because I don't know anything about it. Australia, Finland, the Ivory Coast. This is, I think, Liberia. This is the Ivory Coast. Nauru. Beautiful name. Nauru is at in the north of the King Salomo Islands. Alright. Now we are finally at the Democratic Republic of the Congo with the capital Kinshasa. Just to remember, this was the Republic of Congo with the capital Brazzaville. So yeah, just if you may want to know that. Guyana is there. Indonesia is here. Brunei is this beautiful place here. Don't know anything about Brunei as well. Namibia is in the south of Africa. Antigua Antigua and Barbuda. I mean, it's like the Barbuda, right? How could you forget about the Barbuda here on the islands? Bahrain is there. Greece. Beautiful Greece. India. Croatia. Very small to hit it. Kaboom is there. Dominican Republic is there. Malta is here. Malaysia. Iran. Jordan. Peru. Just to remember, we're doing something like a speed run. I'm trying to remember all the different countries which I have actually learned on one point, but I have forgotten quite a lot already. And this is why we are simply trying to remember everything that I can remember, more or less. Oh, interesting, we do not have anything about Vietnam and Thailand. And to remember as well, we are doing a quiz by Geography Now. Or not really by Geography Now, but Geography Now is a YouTube channel actually, which is something that I really can recommend. The guys are doing great job to make it fun, to get to know something about geography. Very recommendable. Oh wait, I have linked you to this game, but I think you can find Geography Now. If you're typing that in YouTube, you're going to find it, or just in Google. Definitely. So Ecuador is feels like the mouse is now a little bit unprecise. Morocco, Singapore, Kiribati, Kiribati was, I think, somewhere here in these islands. No. Yeah. Not perfectly, but interesting. By the way, I didn't know how much space every country is like holding for itself, right? I knew that there are the islands, but I didn't know how far their country area goes, right? So the Marshall Islands is something that is here as well. Right in the north, El Salvador is finally we have El Salvador. Guinea-Bissau is this little country beneath, what I would say Senegal and the thang and the bubblegum. No, I didn't want to click on San Marino. I wanted to click on Azerbaijan, on Italy. And now we're looking for Azerbaijan, which is right besides Armenia here. Belize is a beautiful place here. Austria, not to mix up with Australia. Montenegro. Montenegro is a very little place in Europe. There. Serbia. It's a little bit bigger place. Bulgaria, quite bigger place. Brazil. Senegal. Slovenia. Mongolia. North Korea. Palau was, if I remember right, was somewhere here. That's right. Iceland with the capital Reykjavik, if I'm right. Djibouti is what we have talked about today, about the new Silk Road, Silk Way, and Djibouti, which is now having a Chinese military base, port, to be more precise, I think. Denmark with Copenhagen, Bulgaria. Where's Bulgaria? Bulgaria is in the south of Romania. Portugal is here. Georgia. It's not really Georgia, it's Georgia. I don't know how it's called because Georgia is a state in the US, right? Saint Lucia is there. Botswana is here. Bolivia is there. Sucre is the capital. Mauritius is probably there. Luxembourg is this little point there. The Gambia. Click on the Gambia. Wait, where is the Gambia? I can't remember where Gambia is. Where's Gambia? It's not. Is it? It's not Gambia. I can remember that it has to be between. Where's Gambia? That feels strange. I really can't find it, even looking. No. That is interesting. Where is Gambia? Ten minutes ago we have talked about Senegal and Gambia, and I thought I have to tell you about the story, how I am memorizing it, because I'm thinking about the bubble gum, which is in the mouth of Senegal. Yeah, Kazakhstan, click on the Central African Republic, it's right there. Lesotho is here. Albania is this beautiful place. Russia, Mozambique, the Lebanon is there. Malawi is here. Fiji, the Fiji Islands are there. The Netherlands are here. France. Alright, 93%. It's, I think, already better than the last time, but still quite bad. There have been quite a few mistakes. Some by accident, but most of them I really don't know exactly which of the countries is where. But anyway, friends, thank you very much that you have been with me today on this Friday evening. Unfortunately, there wasn't an opportunity to talk about deep things today. I can tell you, I'm quite sure that in future we're going to have more time, especially if maybe there will be a possibility that we are getting support of one or the other's direction. So we are going to see how it's going to evolve. It's not easy, but we're going on, and step by step maybe we can increase at least our fund, and in some time we are going to be able to give something back, right, from those things which are going on. So either way, I'm very thankful for the possibility being able to talk to you, to everyone who is out there at this night, at this time. I just want to know you're not alone, and you are something special. Never forget about that. And if there's something that bothers you, that you want to talk about but don't know how to say, simply write. Actually, you can write everywhere directly to me. I mean, on every platform. In one way or another, I'm going to receive it, and I hope I will be in a way helpful. So, thank you very much for this beautiful evening, and to everyone, beautiful dreams and a beautiful weekend.